That's when Jesus is coming in the place and speaking. Is a very strange man.
Yeah.
He speaks in a very strange way. The first person to appear to Jesus was Satan.
Yes.
When Jesus still in the place of pursuing, is not seeing, is in that place where he's still, there's divine principle in terms of how you need to manifest in the earth. Means you have to be clouded to forget that which you agreed with God. That's why for Jesus, there had to be equally intercessors to sustain that impetus, so that he still cracks the code. It doesn't just come careless because it's Jesus. People think it's because it's Jesus, just God was. No, it is not. It has to follow protocol.
Yeah.
Satan comes and he gives Jesus an encounter such that God has never given Jesus that encounter. He took Jesus, this thing that is called the 3 temptations. Is it the 3 temptations or 4?
The 3.
3 temptations.
Yeah.
These were not talks of enticement. These were supernatural encounters. Satan comes and took Jesus into realms and showed Jesus that he's wandering. He is the Word, yes. But in the human aspect of Jesus, he's still blind that realm. Satan opened up Jesus until the very Word within him begins to vibrate. It begins now to groan and desire to occupy that rulership. And still, while he's still boiling within, because he's identifying, bearing witness with the spirit that these things are mine, Satan holds back and now entices and say, if you bow to me, because now you can resonate with this. This is what I've been seeking. This is what has been, what the gyro from within, the circadian rhythm from within, the true north from within has been seeking. Satan brings in the entire blueprint in his presence. It awakens the tab brace from within. It begins to sound. Jesus comes into self-identification to consciously know who he is, the things has been given to him. And Satan sustains that while Jesus is passionate to take a hold of it. Then he begins to bargain on that. So Jesus withholds that and sustains and waits on the divine inspiration to download the things that are of him, not rushing into Satan, so that what happens now, when he sustains that front, it begins to become now the tension of the divine conversation. And when he sustains that now, he can pull that which is divine, and he does not forsake that which Satan has done or brought. Now he takes the very power, it becomes the assimilation of the same. So whatever Satan came with, Jesus does not throw it to the dustbin. You see, most believers, if Satan came to you with anything, that thing you run away from it forever. And that's the challenge. Jesus sustains it from within, tempers the same, locks it from within, and now unlocks it by a divine principle. Now even Satan himself now is brought subject to him. You see, the issue is not Satan. The issue is who is supposed to serve who. So Satan is playing an intelligent game because he knows he's the Son of God. If he manages to get Jesus, when Jesus subjects himself to Satan, what happens? That lock eventually begins to become Satan rides over godhood, because the potency of Jesus is able to propel Satan above the stars of God, the stars of the north. That's what he's exactly seeking. So when Jesus withholds that, what happens? He makes including Satan to serve him. So when Satan is doing the crucifixion, he was caught at the hour of temptation. He says, when he overcame Satan, he says he kept from him for a season. It is objective propagation by the Christ. So when Satan is coming, Jesus knows, I have appointed you for a time. And you will come. He knows. He even says, the prince of this world is coming, and he has nothing in me. He already knows he's coming. He already knows how he has hooked him to come and serve his purpose and agenda. You see that? So when Satan is serving the agenda of the Christ, Christ is exalted and is given jurisdiction over every power, including the powers of Satan.